3 practical Dart features that will instantly improve your Flutter code, all divided into 3 steps. With Dart 3 and the combination of sealed classes, switch cases, and a sprinkle of pattern matching, you can construct type-safe logic flows. Let's break this down, starting with my favorite language feature, sealed classes. Let's say you have an application that can be in one of multiple states. For example, you can have multiple login states such as loading, logged in, or error. When using a sealed class, you define a base class. In this case, it would be the login state. You then extend that base class to derive multiple different permutations with different properties associated with them. For example, a successful login state might have the username of the logged-in user, while a loading state would not have any information. This alone isn't anything special. The great part comes when you need to handle these states in a compile-safe manner. This leads us into the second useful feature, which is a simple switch case. Because the compiler understands sealed classes and inheritance, you can switch against these states. The best part is that if we forget to handle a case, or we just add more states to switch against, the compiler will let us know that we aren't handling all cases and we need to add them. Now, this has already forced us into handling different scenarios that can happen. However, writing out authViewModel.state.username feels annoying. The third feature solves this and is a combination of the previous 2 features. This is pattern matching and destructuring. In the following example, we can see that using destructuring, we can get the username and the message out of the class as separate variables to use. This is helpful when you only care about a small number of properties and don't want to write out the entire nested property multiple times. Let's look at another example. The state here is a payment state. You can pattern match against the different states and use destructuring to extract the relevant properties, leaving your code looking readable. These are just a few of my favorite and very useful Dart language features. If you enjoyed this video, watch this next video to improve the way you write your Flutter apps.